Well, good afternoon, whole heads, and welcome to the center court of the Cornhole universe. And you know what? We're lucky to be here on St. Patrick's Day, the Legend Sports Complex, College Station, Texas, and Bryan, just outside of Texas A&M. I am Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO, with my man, the Mississippi Ninja, Philip Barnett.
Absolutely.
And we are getting ready. There's no luck about it, either of these two competitors being here. They just ran like buzzsaws, hot knives through butter to get to the women's final. Josefina Ernsberger sits in the queen's seat, has to be double dipped by the number one seed, Kimberly Dice.
Who's already maxed out for the season, but Josefina got her first win here a few weeks ago in Greensboro, and since then she is throwing some fire in this game.
She absolutely is.
Yeah.
With the Dead Nuts Stalker 2.0s in her hand, and then the BD Strikers flying out of the hand of Kim Dice. And I tell you what, they are wrapping up their final down and back. And
she's throwing the TNT Strikers, I think. That's their TNT bags is theirs, Sven.
oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I thought that said BD here in front of me. I didn't think that sounded right.
Yeah, they're TNT bags. Her and Chad Jackson.
Chad Jackson.
Yeah. Here we go.
TNT Strikers.
Bring it,
All
baby.
right.
Here we go.
They've been given the command to
Yeah.
bring it, so that's exactly what they're going to do. And we featured Kimberly Dice in her previous life on the ACO before. Her photos as Miss Teen Georgia.
Yeah.
Her competition in Miss Teen USA international modeling career. And again, that was fun to learn that about.
It
I had
was.
no idea. She said that was a lifetime ago, but really enjoying the life that she's got right now in the Cornhole family, which is great because that's exactly what we hope to hear every chance we get.
Josefina starts out with a bag off the board.
That's
Good
no
nerves. Nerves on center court.
Could be it. She's not wasting any time either, boy. And she's got one off, two stuffed off to the right-hand side. So 7 on 2 right now.
She give up a 5 spot.
Yep. All right. Well, I tell you something. They're not wasting this game.
No,
We started this game
they're
at
firing away.
48. It might be over by 12:51. And if that's the case, then we got to take ourselves a little break before we get to the Pro Series. Congratulations to all the pros getting through the frame games. And we will have our bracket a little while. We may actually start the Pro Series bracket a little bit earlier in the day. And again, hoping to be able to let everybody get out and enjoy the day and explore College Station, Texas here. Well, there's as little traffic as there ever
Absolutely.
here with the students on spring break. But boy, they are just firing rapid fire. Josefina coming in hot and a little bit scattered. Kim's got a real nice throw there, right dead center, and she's able to split those two bags.
Kim and Chad have been road warriors, man. They have been to some regionals that I play in. They have been traveling everywhere, man. But look what good players they've turned into be.
They sure have.
Nice bag, Josefina.
How about that? A great bag to even the score right there. And again, Kim's got a double dip, Josefina, but she's out to a 5-0 start, which is encouraging, absolutely, for Camp Kim, to be sure. But I was looking through some of their bio stuff, and, you know, like I said, we learned a lot about Kim this past week, but she says her favorite shot is any shot that helps me score, and I'm going to have to agree with that one. I know Josefina's a big fan of the airmail. But Kim coming in out of Ingalls, Indiana, Josefina out of Montpelier, Ohio. Well, Montpellier is how I would say it with my French background training, but Montpelier is probably how they say it in Ohio.
Oh, nice push there by Kim.
Yep.
As Josefina went for the reblock, what I like to call it, and did exactly what I tend to do. Kick it off to the right. Yep. Let's see, she goes up here with her. She may slide in, just try to give up 2. She got to get something in right here, or she's going to give up 4.
She's got to think it through, up and over.
Oh,
and
what
she
a
gets the
shot.
Backside.
Backside.
How about that? And you know what? I can't believe that other bag in front of there
No.
didn't drop. That bag looks like it should drop. She's giving it all the time in the world. Just in case. That was a great shot.
Wow.
She couldn't see the hole from where we couldn't see it from where we were standing. Oh, she's fired up now.
She wasn't happy about that round, but she ought to be happy about that shot.
Fired up.
We see that a lot, but, man, I did not expect that out of Josefina. And there's the reblock. Perfect.
There's a temptation.
Now let's see.
Right
We're going to turn it into an air show. Let's see if she goes again.
Is she going to do it? She's going up.
No, that might not be a bad play being down 7-0.
Oh, boy, and she gets one in and one off the back.
And this is a hard
Kim.
push, too, when you got the back-to-back.
Oh, she's going up. Oh,
that's okay. Nothing hurt there. Oh, and Kim with the backside. The girls.
And it just circled the drain and dropped. What a great shot right there.
How about the girls bringing the air to our center court? How about that piggyback bag right here, the Todd Gammon shot?
Oh,
nice.
She shoots that airmail. And I know in honor of Girls Throw 2 here, that's why you're referring to the women's division as the girls.
That's right, man. Hey, yeah, they're out there. Look, they gave me a huggy.
Yeah, they did.
They
Girls Throw 2. And I love that the huggies that they're giving you are those slim can ones,
Absolutely.
too.
Fits my Coca-Cola really good.
If I was giving out huggies, I'd have to give you one that had one of those, like, barrel jugs from the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, man. Somebody said bring the co-ed games to center court. We're not saying we're not. Nice bag. What we got here? We're sitting on 8-0. That's a little dark. Yeah. I can't see. X got his laptop open. And Josefina off. Okay, that's a better. Nice bag. Little get around right there.
They're like toying with each other just a little bit. You know, it seems like Josefina started out a little haphazard, but she's dialed it in now. She's playing a little bit of a chess game. How about that?
Wow.
What a shot. What an airmail. Look at that. Well, she's got a
good
foot advantage right there, too, as far as being able to see up and over the hole.
Absolutely.
Josefina, that airmail she threw a little while ago.
Josefina taking her time.
Eyeballs on it. And this is exactly what she did before she threw it.
Yeah.
Is she going to do it again? They're going to try to push through. She's going up.
A little short, stays on
the board.
Gives up a 4-piece there. It's going to be 12-0, and these girls are dialed in with their airmails, Finn.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's no fear.
No,
That's
man.
a fact.
I love it.
It's slowed. The pace is slowed just a little bit, but the intensity certainly has not here on center court, the Legends Sports Facility.
I'm going to drink to that.
College Station, Texas. Oh, yeah.
You see Chad, Kim's #1 supporter, sitting right next to Josefina's #1 supporter, Todd. Nice block. It might not be. Yeah.
Boy, and I'll tell you what, that is a gazelle-like delivery right there.
Yeah, she kicks that leg back every shot.
Up and over. Oh, she didn't. She kind of kept it. I think she was trying for the airmail, it seemed like. Up and over. Oh, and it takes the drag.
She is dialed in with some airmails right now.
That had a little bit of Velcro on it, I think. She might have attached a little Gorilla Glue to that one.
She came to this match trying to prove me wrong. Oh, nice bag by Josefina.
Very
yes,
nicely
man.
done. Very nicely done.
Save a bunch of points with that shot right there.
Mm-hmm. Most of them got a little sparkle in their shoes as well, too. Those
bling bling
on Kim, but I was looking over there to see Josefina's shoe game. I mean, I'll tell you something, Isaac Hurd, if you're listening, your sock game's got nothing.
Only shoes.
To the women's shoe game going on over here.
Don't you lose a game and have to wear a set of those, Finn. I know how you are.
I'll never do that again. Almost broke both my ankles.
Another good. I think Josie's throwing those blocks intentionally.
Yeah, no, there's no question. I was saying earlier, it seems like they're teasing each other just a little bit, but both of them have the airmail that they can just jump right over. It'll make it go a little bit. Oh, what a great bag. Nice push up through, and she's going to go ahead and take that lane as well as Josefina. Kim going to come in hard and take it as well. Josefina going to try to push. She just takes
4 more.
Gives up the 4.
18-0.
18-0. So Kim's got to do it twice now. She's going to take the women's championship here. Josefina worked her way through Daniel Lowe. Actually, I take that back. She took down Kim, put Kim in the loser's bracket. Kim beat Daniel Losey 21-4 to get back, but Kim worked her way through LT Wilson. Josefina beat Stacy Van Gilder, who I think you originally said had a
second,
just real close, but you gave that nod to Kim in your picks over the time to fill this Tuesday. Look at them stacking them up.
And Josefina has been proving me wrong, man. Mm-hmm. I like it.
All right, there's real estate on that backside. She's not going to go there just yet.
I bet you Kim is going up right here. Look, she looks at Chad and he says yes.
Mm-hmm. Up.
Oh, just a little bit long, but hey, I like it. I like it.
18-0. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, but Josefina, is she still going to give up one right here, or is she going to shoot the air mail? Could be the game.
Surprised she doesn't take a timeout and go down and look at it. But she didn't look before. It's up and over.
Oh, and she knocked Kim in, and that's going to
do
be
it.
the game.
That's
7-3.
Yeah, I think that's going to do it. So
Game 1.
21-0 to Kim Dice, but she's got to do it all over
again. Let's see if they can stay hot.
Well, I think that might have been the game that needed to shake the nerves out of Josefina, the way she's been throwing. But Kim's looking at her watch like she's got places to be, so who knows what's going to happen
What time
here.
is it? They can keep on rolling, man.
Well, they still got co-ed to play, too, so they took a break in co-ed to come down here and knock out this final. Congratulations. Congratulations to our seniors winner, Scott Beck, who we saw take the measure of Mike Walters, 21-2.
Are we sitting the tablets?
On center court. Is it reset?
I don't know.
Oh, she just went down to get her drink.
At least she still got that smile.
Oh, yeah, no question. And how about Spencer Garner took down Aaron Bonilla 21-10 to take the juniors championship earlier today in a small juniors field, but powerful nonetheless, with Spencer celebrating the extension of his 16th birthday by taking home another check and another trophy. Nicely done there. All right, so the bags have been given their marching orders there. Taters exchange, good luck, girl, back and forth. All right.
Kim's still the high seed. Man, you know what? I was just sitting here thinking about it. I remember seeing Kim last year, the year before last, at all these majors, and quite frankly, she wasn't very good. You know, I call a spade a spade. But look how good she is now.
Well,
get a text message right in the middle of the throw. Yep. That wasn't Chad, I hope.
Now watch, she locks, and then she brushes it up against her right outside of her thigh. It seems like that would be distracting, but she pulls it back, touches her thigh on the way back with the bag, and then lets it go. Maybe that's her.
That bag is going down.
Yeah, it's going to drop. Josefina going to go ahead and clean those two up. Give up 4. So 4-0 at the early start, off at 21-0 game number 1. Having to double dip Josefina Ernsberger, who holds the queen seat right now and our women's champion. Now, it's interesting. Kim has the number 18 on the back of her jersey. What is that? Is that season 18? What do you think that?
Maybe so. Possible.
What do you think that signifies? She does a little bit like Gary. She gets that foot right in place, right where she wants it. She grips it, puts her thumb right in the center of it, and lets it go with a nice even spin.
I think this game might be a little tighter, this one right here.
And Josefina not happy with that first bag, and certainly Kim puts herself in a great spot there to push that through.
Oh, and this is going to be a big push right here, Finn.
Push right through the middle, take them all.
Look at that. Almost. That was nice. And when you get in that position, you might as well just run right through it, give up the 4, and let's go to the next frame. You don't want to do nothing stupid.
No, it's nicely done there.
Now, Temptation Island has kicked in right here.
You know what? If I'm her, I say, what the hell? Let's go get it. I'm going to go up and I'm going to take it.
Let's see. She's
thinking.
thinking.
She going to be able to push through it, though? And try to get all 3?
I don't know.
She's going up. Oh, and
she got one to fall.
One and takes one off the back.
They're going to give up 5, though.
That's a 5 spot now. So now 9-0 in game 2 of what has to be a double dip 2, best 2 of 3 for her.
Josefina needs something to happen to get her on the scoreboard. I mean, she needs something big to happen. You know, even if it's just 1 point, she needs to break that ice.
I like the way she's got that. She always has that lid pulled down, focused right there.
Yeah, I don't even know if she's got eyes.
Yeah.
Never seen them.
I'll tell you what, her bags do. That's a fact.
Absolutely.
That airmail she threw in that first game, there's one she'd like to have back on the rubber band. There's that
nice
long
bag.
Throw there. Oh, boy.
And that wasn't bad. She moved that bag back up in play.
Mm-hmm.
This Kim is not making it easy. Did she take the wash here or go for some points?
Going to lay it low.
Oh.
Very low,
And that is such a hard shot.
Man.
And it's going to go to 10-0.
Yeah, that was a couple there that she wished she had back.
Yes, sir.
In the shoulda, woulda, couldas right there. But so 10-0 game number 2, center court here at the Legend Sports Facility, College Station, Texas. Co-ed will resume here after these two wrap up the women's final. Again, congratulations to Spencer Garner, took the ACO Juniors title earlier today, and Scott Beck took down Mike Walters out of the king seat.
Who?
Scott Beck, Texas.
We know who
Cornhole
Scott
League
Beck
player.
is now, that's for sure.
We do. Yes, we do. And I know we have some more players working their way towards us, I think, later on today, possibly for the big blind draw.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully we'll see some more that want to come in and be part of the singles tomorrow. We're going to have a couple of great matches throughout the rest of the day here, I'm sure, and then we'll get into the Pro Series. We may even start the Pro Series a little bit earlier today, Philip. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody.
Oh, and how about the chance by Kim now right here?
3:30, we decided, okay,
3:30
rolls at 3:30 instead of 5 o'clock. So if you're watching, make sure, and that'll give you an opportunity. Oh, boy, give you an opportunity to get your corned beef and cabbage on the stove. And
I know, that's one of my favorite meals, man.
Is it?
You know, last weekend, speaking of that, I went to lunch with Robert Harper and Velvet Bledsoe after the seniors, and we had corned beef and cabbage at Beef O'Brady's.
There you go.
And guess what? It was so good. We went back and had it for dinner.
Did you people leave? Oh, goodness.
I think Robert, he's like the mayor of Bentonville, so he knew everybody in there.
Sure. Glad to have all of you along for a ride, Kayla and Lindy, and a handful of others watching along here on the stream. Boy, again, I just cannot get over the different styles and throws that get the job done, and how I can't figure out mine to save my life. She steps out, that long gazelle throw. Look at that! What a nice cleanup, unbelievable. The push through, and then just a couple of little rocking chairs right down into the hole. 4 spot there for Kim Dice. She increases her lead now to 14-1, but Josefina was able to get off that goose egg.
Yeah,
so that's nice. She's going to smack that bag into submission.
She does that every time. That's a habit. I watch her every time she pulls back that last bag she pulls in and smacks it on the board. Kim is not letting up. She is dead center right now.
Oh, boy.
Wow. Look at that.
There's
just a push and replace.
Something a little bit intimidating about somebody who's blowing bubbles with their bubble gum while they're pitching against you. Oh, up and over, trying to get that airmail drill. Bounces one off the back, but takes one down underneath. Boogie's wooden sunroof.
Yeah. See if she could bar soap that bag out of here. How about I use that term?
Yeah.
She bar soaped the wrong one, but that's okay.
Look at that. And if that center's open, she don't want to chase that one on the left, I don't think.
Oh.
She did. Oh, boy.
And that,
I think that's going to do it.
That could be the game. I think that's 9 on 2. That's 7, right?
9 on 2. That's
Is
7.
it?
Takes her 2. 21-1. That's it. We got a new women's champion. How about that? Over top of Josefina Ernsberger. Kim Dice double dips and takes her. And that does it right there. They're going to exchange taters. You go, girls. And nicely done. Boy, Josefina, that was a good run. It was a good run. But she's got co-ed to finish right now. So she's going to go find Todd, and they're going to get back to it. But we got to get Kim. We got to get her over here.
Prove me right.
She did.
Hey, Chris Clark, where you at, dude?
Yeah, there you go.
Where you at, Chris Clark? Come on the line, buddy.
He owes you an apology. All right, so we're about to spend a moment here with our newly crowned women's champion. Come over here and make us look good. Spend a couple of minutes, and I'll tell you what. We spent some time talking about you Tuesday night on the ACO before, and now it's here we are.
Yeah.
You're carrying home the big check, the trophy, the double dip. Good job. Nicely done.
Thank you.
How about that?
I wonder somebody in this group picked you to do that, didn't they?
I don't know. Somebody has
Hey, prove me right.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's right.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. So I tell you, you started out very dialed in, very focused. Josefina was a little bit all over the place. She got dialed in. You started playing a little chess, and then it seemed like it kind of went back. You maintained your focus the entire time. She got a little bit sloppy, but when you win the first one, 21-0, what's your mindset going into game 2?
I mean, I was excited because I knew I had to get through the first one to be able to get to the second one, but still, I mean, it's starting over. I mean, anything can happen. I've been in situations where I've been in the king seat and lost my first game 21-0 and then won the next one. So, I mean, it's a whole new game as soon as that score resets. So just refocus and try to do it again.
Well, you did, and we were noticing your shoe game, your bling.
My
and then
sparkly Crocs.
Yeah, we saw hers. She's got the kind of the queen of the bling as well. So we told Isaac Hurt he's going to have to up his sock game.
Yeah.
Now if he's going to compete with you all. But
I like it.
So what's the 18 on the back of your jersey? Is that season 18 with this, or what's that signify?
Actually, 18 is my birthday is October 18th, so 18 is my number. Yep.
Yep, mine's 13. Frank Gears is 13 as well. That's our lucky
numbers. That does not surprise me, by the way.
That's cool. That's good stuff. Well, I tell you, you talked about, when you sent me those notes about with the photos, it was a lifetime ago, but you're really enjoying this stage, this next stage.
Definitely.
And what is it about all of this? Because Philip was talking, he was talking about having seen you play over the last couple of years, and what was it? What you were bragging on her?
Yeah, man, how the improvement
by
this lady from 2 years ago when I first met you. I don't know if you remember. We were in Panama City.
Oh yeah.
When I first met you. The
I
improvement
went 0-2 in that tournament.
from this lady to now is amazing, and I know you're putting in the work.
Definitely.
Hey, y'all are travel warriors for sure.
We definitely are.
I've seen you in regionals close to me.
Yeah. Nothing's too far away is the way we look at it.
I love that. I love that. So now what is too far away for me is the ability to throw the bag in the hole. So you, over the last 2 years, you have found your starting point and where you are now. Where did it turn? Where did it click for you? And what got you to the form that you use now? Because you have a very long kind of gazelle-like
And
delivery.
I used to take a huge step with a huge kick. And basically once I started partnering with Chad, then he was like, when we first started playing together, he was like, I really think you should stop stepping. And I'm like, no, I want to step. I want to step. So he basically just subtly and then not so subtly just kept saying that over and over and over until finally I was just like, fine, I won't step because I just want you to be quiet. And so I started working on that, and that improved a lot. And then I was in tournaments, and I lost a tournament because I lost my grip on the bag. And so he was like, you need to change your grip. And I fought that too. And then once I fought that, then it basically just turned into a whole another game.
Now you take the grip, you have the front side of the bag out, you grip here, but then you come back and you touch your thigh with it.
I kind of go back and over it. It's a whole lot of going on.
But doesn't that throw you off a little? It seems like, I don't want to start all whole
hold on. But so if he suggests the next thing, you're not going to argue, I know, right?
No, I'm definitely past the point of arguing with him. So basically, like today in the queen seat game, he told me before the game, he said, you need to switch bags, because I like to play my regular carpet bags most of the time, especially in women's, but the boards were a little too tacky, so I was trying to force them, and I was like, no, they're fine. And yeah, I pretty much threw terrible in that game because they were just too tacky. I couldn't make them work. And it was one of those, he gave me a look, and it was the I told you so look, but he didn't say it, but I was like, you were right, I'm wrong. So
I love it.
And whose bags are you throwing?
I'm throwing TNT Vitals today.
TNT, okay, that's what we were talking about. So TNT is going to need to come up with a line of "I told you so."
Yeah, there you
exactly.
go. Perfect.
You can
exactly.
execute. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so
Our women's
much.
champion here at College Station. And
thank you.
legends are born here every day. They say another one here, right here on center court. Our women's champion, Kim Harlan-Dice. Nicely done. And I was glad to see you before. It's glad to see you today. And we look forward to seeing you again in the future. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing you here on the headset here very soon once again. So,
let's hope so.
We're going to we got our seniors champion, our women's champion, our juniors champion. We're going to see, maybe we'll get some co-ed matches going. I know you've got to get back to co-ed, so we'll let you do that. And we'll be back at 3:30 with the Pro Series final bracket, so we can wrap this bad boy up and get out and get a little St. Patrick's Day on us as well.
I like it.
Congratulations again to Kim
Thank
Dice.
you.
And we'll be back in just a little while on the ACO Digital Network.